Hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the Mr. P channel. Today, I will be reviewing and giving you my thoughts on the Star Wars Episode 8 teaser trailer. The trailer that everybody and their dead pet dog has seen already. So, here we go. I have the sound off so I don't get a copyright strike. Okay, the Lucasfilm title, and then we hear Rey breathing. Okay, so here we have Rey on generic desert planet number 3, 4, 5, if you count up all the desert planets. Of course, there's the saber. Let's get a clip. There it is. Okay, it's been repaired. She repaired it. She didn't create her own lightsaber. She obviously fixed it. And as many people have pointed out on other YouTube channels, that's the first thing they did in sweeping away the unpleasant taste of The Last Jedi. The Skywalker family lightsaber has been repaired. So here we see Rey on some random desert planet. And let's see. Let's count all the desert planets so far we've seen in Star Wars. Tatooine, Geonosis, Jakku, and Jeddah. Jeddah's from Rogue One, if you don't know, and Geonosis is from the prequels. So, yeah, this is either a brand new desert planet, or this is Tatooine or Jakku. I'm guessing this might be Tatooine. You know, so they're like tying up old ends, so to speak. Now, someone's coming. Voiceover from Luke giving her words of encouragement. And yes, I know I'm doing this EVS style. My editing skills are horrible. So a shout out to Evan Van Sciver. Okay, some people have said that those are Kylo Ren's gloves. And here she goes. The Mary Sue doing her classic backflip. And let's back that up a bit. Doing a classic Matrix style backflip. Okay, now there's been a lot of speculation about this. Some say this is Kylo Ren in there. Some say this is a Nyda Ren in there. Some people say that this is a dream sequence. Others say that this is practice. I don't think this is practice because we've had at least a 1-year time skip. So whatever Rey has done, she did already. So she's now the penultimate Force user. She's now the greatest Force user that has ever existed or ever will be. And if she's fighting against Kylo Ren, she's obviously going to try to slice off a wing. This could be for all we know, this could be the climax of the movie. We'll see. We'll see. So either she's going to slice off a wing, or if she's helping Kylo Ren, she's going to jump on the TIE fighter, and he's going to take her somewhere. But I don't think this is training. I think this is combat. One other thing, that TIE fighter's been modified since the last time we've seen it. It's got a more of a round cockpit. This Christmas. Okay, shot of a random world. Kylo fighting with somebody. There we go. Retcon number 2. There it is. The helmet. Kylo Ren's helmet, which was shattered in the last movie. Shattered by Kylo Ren himself, is being repaired. So, who knows who's repairing it? Because we've seen Kylo Ren previously not wearing a helmet. Could be the Knights of Ren repairing it. They're they may give the helmet to somebody else. Who knows? We'll find out. Shots of the new droid. By the way, there's Lando, of course. Lando's back. And he'll probably die. Okay, shot of the lovebirds, Finn and Poe. And here we have BB-8, of course. And the new droid, which is probably one of the most stupidest looking things I've ever seen. Okay, if it's cute, you find that cute, that's fine. If you find him cute, whatever. His name is D-O. And yeah, that's how you spell it. Letter D, space, letter O. So, say hi to D-O. He looks like a desktop lampshade on top of a harmonica on top of a cheese wheel. That's what he looks like to me. He looks pretty stupid. He looks dumb. Who knows what he's going to do in the movies? Obviously he's in the movie to sell new Sphero toys, whatever the heck that thing is called. So, I guess the BB-8 sales have been falling off so significantly, they decided to create and adapt a new droid for you to buy. So, say hello to Dio, everybody. By the way, there's another droid in Star Wars who also is named Dio. He's from the Battlefront video game. So there's two Dios apparently in the Star Wars universe, and I don't think they're related. I don't think they're from the same factory. Okay, moving on. Okay, we get to see Lando one last time. There's Billy D. Williams in all his glory. Best part of the trailer so far. Let's hope he doesn't die like Han and Luke did. And the saga comes to an end. More of a chase scene, combat. Leia hugging Rey, the medal, and here's the glory shot. Luke talks some more, and he says, nobody ever dies. There's obviously the remains of the Death Star. 2 possibilities, 3 possibilities. These are the remains. These are probably the remains of the second Death Star, so I don't think they're on Yavin 4. 1, they could be on Endor, or 2, they could be on another planet, like the remains of the Death Star were probably taken somewhere. Once again, I don't know if the creators of this movie are paying attention to current Disney canon, but in the books and novels, the remains of the Death Star were taken by the Rebels. The Rebels later renamed themselves the New Republic. The Rebels/New Republic took the Death Star remains and they built a space station out of it apparently for the survivors of Alderaan from the first Death Star attack. But who knows? They already named a droid twice, so they probably threw that out the window. And so the remains of the Death Star are here. They're either on Endor or they're on some new junk planet like Jakku. And here's the end. Luke says no one truly ever is gone. And I'll put the volume up. We get the Emperor laughing. And there's the end. The Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. Is the Emperor back? Maybe. Could be an imposter. Could be a clone. Could be a hologram. We'll see. There's the title. Okay, title. The big rumor going around is that if and when Rey does restart the Jedi Order, they'll be known as the Skywalker Order. They'll have a new name. A lot of people are upset with that. I know Thor Skywalker on his channel, he's upset with that. I don't blame him. I'm not terribly upset with it, but you got to ask yourself this. How many times are the Jedi going to get themselves knocked down, built up again, knocked down, built up again, till you finally say something like, this isn't working? Because the Jedi, if you look at the old expanded universe, which is no longer canon, they've been defeated so many times, and they've come back, defeated, come back. Emperor wiped them out. Luke brought him back. Kylo Ren wiped them out. And now Rey's going to bring him back. So I can understand the name change. Is it the greatest thing? No, but I can understand it. Okay title. Not a great title, but yeah. And of course, December, and this film is not yet rated. It'll probably be PG-13 like the other two. So yeah, there we go. There's my hand, everybody. So yeah, Star Wars: Rise of the Skywalker, Episode 9. This December, the saga ends. So yeah. So, hooray, whoop-de-doo, Star Wars is finally coming to an end. Well, the saga movies, anyway. Will we get episode 10, 11, and 12? Who knows? Maybe one day, maybe 10 years from now, 15 years from now, we'll get 10, 11, and 12 with an older Rey, hopefully played by another actress, because Daisy Ridley, I'm sorry, you cannot act. So there we go, and there we have it. Will I go see this movie? Yeah, I am. Am I going to pay a ticket for it? No, I'm not. I'm going to go buy a ticket for another movie. Well, I'm going to wait a month. Then I'll go buy a ticket for another movie and go sneak in and see Star Wars. It's perfectly legal. You're not trespassing because you've purchased a ticket. They can't force you to go into the theater that you purchased the other ticket for unless there's assigned seating. And usually after a month, the films obviously do not sell out, so you can get in there with no problem. So there we go. And yeah, there you have it, folks. So give this video a like, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and as always, live long, and may the Force and may the Skywalkers be forever in your favor. This is Mr. Pete, out.